Hey, what's up, yo? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, CAC in the Spotlight, okay? And listen, this is gonna be a real quick video because right now it's late in the evening. It's going on 8 o'clock, okay? I'm tired, I'm exhausted after a long day of teaching these kids, okay? And because I'm exhausted, your boy is in grind mode right now. Grind mode, what the fuck am I talking about? Well, I'm trying to grow this YouTube platform, okay? So I am working when I have been taxed for energy, for lack of a better term. I'm exhausted, y'all. Long story short, I'm exhausted. It's about time for me to wind down for the night, take a shower, floss, brush, all that good shit. You know, that good old personal hygiene, that self-love, that self-upkeep, yeah. And I'm going to bed a little bit, but before I go to bed, I cannot forget what is in my heart. And that is that within the past 3 days, I have gained 6 new subscribers. So I'm overcome with joy. So I gotta tell y'all, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of y'all for leaving comments, sharing my content, you know, and supporting your boy on this grind. Shit, I'm trying to grow up, blow up in this bitch. And I am trying to use this YouTube channel to reach out to, you know, to share a positive, uplifting message for more black people, especially my black brothers, yeah. Because we had it hard. You know, we went through a lot of mental fuckery, you know, and psychological trauma that we are still trying to identify, trying to overcome. So that's really the topic that I want to share in this quick little update. You know, if you haven't paid attention to my YouTube videos, I roasted motherfucking Akon and that stinking ass musty Indian dude in my most recent video talking about Akon and the Indian man, okay? And so, yeah, so I wanted to say this in regards to that video, that I hope that the content does not paint me as being a racist or person who believes that it is okay to discriminate against anyone else, okay? Because I am not that kind of person at all, okay? Really, I'm an easygoing person, and I love people from all different walks of life, different cultures, different ethnicities, okay? Your boy, I am not racist at all. How in the fuck do I look like being racist and I'm mixed up in this bitch? You feel me? I'm mixed the fuck up, man. I say I'm black because my first implant in the USA was that of a black man. So don't get it twisted. I'm black at heart. I know what it's like to live as a black man in the USA. But if I get down into my ethnicity and my blood and my DNA and all that shit, I come from all over the world. Okay, and just because, you know, black people have been, you know, intermixing with so many different ethnic groups since our time in Africa, ain't no telling what the fuck is in me. Okay, you know, I did one of those 23andMe tests. And the results say that I come from North Africa, the Philippines, Asia and shit. You feel me? West Africa, Central Africa, Great Britain, Ireland, France, Spain, all kinds of shit. So what the fuck I look like being a racist person? Just I don't want y'all to confuse my my aggressiveness, my aggressive delivery with that of a racist person, because I'm not racist at all. So if I did say anything that was a little offensive to anybody in that video, please don't take me the wrong way. Don't be mistaken. I'm not a racist, and I don't believe that anybody needs to be treated, you know, unfairly because of the color of their skin or where they were born or where they are from, okay, or their gender. To go with that, I just think that black men, okay, as our unique situation, we have always been given the fucking short end of the stick. Okay, the worst deal out of any group that was in the USA since our time being in the USA. In light of the fact that we built the economy that evolved into what it is today. So a lot of times black men, we do not get our proper due respect, okay? And not even by society as a whole, the world as a whole, but not even our own black women. And when I think of the last thing that I just said here, like, a lot of times we don't get the proper respect from our own black women. That shit just cooks my motherfucking grits. It pisses me off, man. And say, when would a black man be treated with the respect that he deserves, that he has earned? Okay, so that is one reason why I'm creating this YouTube platform, because I do believe that black men, they don't want to give it to us. They are not going to give it to us. We got to do it for ourselves. We got to lead by example. We got to teach these motherfuckers how to treat us. That makes sense to you? I hope so. We got to teach these motherfuckers how to treat us, okay? And one way is getting our passport, leaving, okay? Leaving, okay? When we talk about psychological abuse, emotional abuse, okay, traumatic experiences, one way to begin the healing process is to leave the abusive situation altogether. Get out of the abusive dynamic in the relationship. And we have the power to do that, black men. We have the power to walk away from all of these toxic, abusive relationships that we have in our lives. We sure in the fuck do. And don't be mistaken and think that you don't. You sure in the fuck do. Yeah, you do. Do it. Try it. Get a passport. If you got the money and the means to do so, and with the financial base, get a passport. Go somewhere where you're going to be celebrated and appreciated, not tolerated, not emasculated, not discriminated. Go somewhere where you are going to be celebrated, okay? Where you are going to be held to the highest regard, okay? That's what we need, black men. We need to put ourselves in situations where we are going to be treated as human beings who have, inherent value. You know what I'm saying? Okay? And the last point I want to touch on really quick is this. I am working on some more shit to throw into this whole conversation of me cooking Akon bitch ass, okay? And that's going to come later this week. And I gave you a little sneak peek of what it's going to be about. Okay, I'm getting into like psychological topics now, okay? And the things that I'm talking about here is the chronic invalidation that black men have suffered and are enduring today in the USA. And why it is so important that we stop allowing these immigrant groups to talk about our unique shared experience as black men who, went through enslavement in the USA. We have to stop allowing these groups to talk about our shit. It's our shit. They have no right to talk about our fucking situation. They didn't experience it. We did. Our ancestors did. We still experience it. And as long as we got people in here who can't understand our situation, they will always try to silence us and tell us to be quiet. Or, what's the word, re-victimize us when we do try to talk about our unique experience, okay? And that's really what it is. The chronic invalidation leads to being victimized a second time, especially by those who are ignorant about what it is that we are talking about, okay? And so, I remember that. I'm dropping another video sometime before this weekend, okay? Before this weekend. And I'm going to do my goddamn hardest to keep it short, concise, and to the point. Because I think it's important that black men, we start getting the power to realize that we have got to identify the problems that we are living with, okay? And some of those problems are psychological and emotional abuse. We have been taught as a group of men in the USA that, we don't have feelings. Our emotions don't matter. If you're hurting, we're told to shut up, you little bitch. Suck that shit up, pussy. Be a man. You know what I'm saying? And then all the time you still got the fucking pain, but you didn't learn how to process that pain and let it go, okay? And that's where we're at, I think, as a collective group of people. We need to learn how to deal with our negative emotions and our pain, okay? And we need to start talking amongst ourselves as black African Americans and amongst ourselves, and anybody who is not from our ethnic group. I want to say, do not allow them to have a voice in our conversation, because it's our experience. They don't know what they're talking about, okay? So listen, we're almost at 10 minutes. So again, I want to say thank you for being here watching this video. Hit a like button, subscribe, share, comment, share this content. Thank you, 40 subs. Keep sharing this YouTube shit. Help me keep growing, okay? This be your boy, CAC in the spotlight. I'm out. Deuces in this bitch.